I didn't want to open that video.
Ugh, no.
That's just me because I'm starting my stream. Oh, they must be doing a stream. They must be doing something. Oh, she is. She's good. She's about to be murdered.
Of course we will.
Yeah, that's why I want to get out of the homicide.
All my friends.
Keep a hold of your head.
That's why I want to get out of homicide. I don't have to see these murders anymore.
It would appear that someone has hooked a rose gold wedding ring, a matching engagement ring.
No, I don't want to press anyone.
Dear Muller, press the palm.
Dumb dodo.
The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside the railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
Can you open my gates now?
Okay.
Those ice boys get any on this?
Another body, and Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
Exactly did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass? Is that what your old man paid college to
Okay,
for?
I just got oh, there's my car.
Moving up to a 45.
Get my...
I want to put him down to 1 round.
You know the way. You can drive.
Okay, I will come, drop your stuff off.
You've got to admit, this is looking hot.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators...
Cole, Hugo Muller was
Yes,
identified
horrible.
by
Yes,
the
yes, yes. Yes, yes,
He's our
yes.
guy.
I still gotta do the
Think of
wedding
the wrong guy
event.
before.
You put it on
He
online
ran,
play,
for
right?
God's sake.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Like, holy fuck, what the hell's going on?
Roger. You'll get little notification that I'm on my way. Search for a friend. Looks like you got a flight to Shadows right now. Let's fly. Oh, that's me. I'm coming.
Apparently I can't move.
Yeah, once somebody's coming, you can't move.
How can I help you boys?
The walk might be a little long, I think.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
It's okay.
You have a
I'm just
rose
trying to
gold
do
wedding
this.
and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give?
$50?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10.
No, you
Feel
put
lucky
it,
you're
you put it
getting
right on
it.
there, you can put
I have the rings right.
Yeah, I just did that.
30%.
Yeah, that means I'm on my way.
What's this mark here?
Maker's Mark.
That would have been great thing.
Usually traceable.
Dumbass.
That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
Just quickly getting
Does this
these.
mark mean anything?
22K.
Gives you an idea of the quality.
That you just got some stuff, some of that stuff there. I'll just put it right close to the to your airport right here. There you go. Hello.
Make it afterwards, like it.
Yeah, you can just get the stuff whenever you need to. I'm just dropping it here, and then I'm booking it. I'm just trying to empty it here for ya. There you go, and then here are some fossils once you get your thing there.
Looks like you're good when I'm on the mouse.
Oh, no more room, I have to move for a sec. Boop! There you go.
Yeah, smack you.
Nothing. See you later, sucker. I'm out.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name
Let's
of Percy
see.
B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15
Oh,
Pollard
you gotta
Street,
wait until you
London,
actually get your thing.
You give us a description of the man who
Oh
pawned
wait, there
his
you
rings?
are. I
Not
can ask
sure.
you to be friends
Medium
now.
height, medium build. Dark
I send you
hair,
a best
think.
friend request. That way,
Sorry.
when you come, when I have my
Just
gates
had
open,
one
I
of
can just
those
have it for
yellow
best
faces.
friends.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
I'm going now. And you have to talk to Orwell again to close your gates. Oh, yeah, because you got your phone open, right? You gotta close yours so I can leave. Yeah, I'm already leaving. There you
You
go.
drive.
You got all that
Go to
stuff.
case notes.
Your other some of your stuff will break,
We
so
have a
you're gonna have to learn the
Could
recipes
have
for
the
them
local
eventually.
troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us.
At least now you got all the
The guy who's been
fruits
sending the Dahlia letters is
and
also the guy
stuff.
who pawned these
You can
rings.
bury the fruits
figure
to
that?
get trees.
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Muller.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one bit.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
You know, Dodo. I'm out. Okay.
Yeah, once you get your town hall, Isabel will come and then you can change your town flag.
You boys ready? Follow me.
We should keep this development in the ring.
No.
We're all on the same team, Rusty.
Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
The wedding stuff, remember it's a wedding season.
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
Maybe you can just start the
Nelson
game.
Gaines called
You have
it
to,
in. I came
you'll
down
get
here
a
to make
call
sure
from
you and the other guy,
Harvey, maybe
Jameson,
eventually.
Jameson found
Go do the
body.
wedding stuff.
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
I'm gonna do it after. Right now I don't feel like doing it. Talk to the coroner. Where's the coroner? Oh, there you are.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges
Yeah.
on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. Blunt force trauma to the temple, nose,
Yeah.
and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable
Yeah,
cause
you
of
can
death,
bury more
strangulation.
bells in there if you want, but
Any idea of the time of
you
death?
can bury
From
up
her
to 1,000 to
temperature,
10,000
after midnight would
bells,
be my guess.
but it's just luck.
Oh, I just needed a tree.
Oh, thank God, this lady's actually wearing clothes.
Oh,
Yeah, don't look. I
Very good.
was happy she
There
didn't,
is
was
the
wearing
usual
clothes.
evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
I'm just glad this chick is actually wearing clothes. Okay, nothing there. Put that hand down. Look at the other hand. Yep.
Another missing ring.
A missing ring.
Certainly seems
Of
I've been
course.
swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
The whole thing goes through my hat.
Yeah, I know. But at least you can get over to the other side. And then the ladder will help you get up those other parts.
Yeah. Pockets full.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her. This is a chit for personal items, not booze.
Funny, dude.
It's kind of worth investigating. Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some
How do I get more
questions, John.
inventory?
If you don't mind,
There's
prefer
this
to-
thing
Don't
in
push your luck,
the
knucklehead.
tent.
What were you doing?
It'll tell you pocket organization, but you
Sure you
gotta.
won't be upset?
I would try to get your
Fine,
your house finished first, cause it's only 5,000.
Oh, I just found a puzzle.
It's not against the law.
Shut
Oh,
up.
There's no
cool.
law against
Keep
it.
those so that once you
Turn
get
out
the
your pockets,
museum,
Ferdinand.
you can start donating them to bladders. Like any bugs or fish, keep them so you can give them to Tom Nook to be able to get
Classic
them
Carmine.
thing.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Wow.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift, headed home.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is gonna look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Yeah, that's why you should upgrade your house first, so that way you can get storage. You can store stuff in there.
39 South Hope Street.
Thanks for
Okay.
your help.
That way you'll get like good stuff. And then if you ever come to my island and you want to sell your peaches, they'll sell more on my island than they will on yours, because my main fruit was cherries.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to pick.
You can drive.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really?
What the?
Guess that's okay then.
Huh?
Armies can't fight without food.
Oh,
Spend all
that's
your money on weapons, but you still have to
get
have the
your
will to
slingshot
fight.
and shoot it down, but be careful above water. It'll
Watch
drown
your
you.
I
mouth.
don't have my slingshot.
You know what you're saying?
I put it
People
down
of
by.
this
I put
country
all your stuff by your airport.
The Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving.
I don't think so. Whee. Hey, Cody. Bye, Cody.
It's like, sorry, Cody, can't talk. Gotta run.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Llama. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband.
Once you do it, like start like talk to Tom Nook all the time. Like take
Can you
his
show us, please?
classes.
Sure.
He'll teach you how to
Come
make
this way.
stuff and then customize stuff.
Crap, I want to Volt.
Yeah, you need to get the inventory. You need to get the stuff where you can have. I have it.
Got some fine stuff.
Hey, where's the person go?
Oh, it probably disappeared, or it moved somewhere else. You gotta look for it.
He's
You can
joking,
hear
Mr.
it, listen
She
for
kept her
it.
bed, but I probably shouldn't have let her. An alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around. She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Evelyn wasn't stupid.
I found another puzzle.
The stupid thing about her was the need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey. I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
I planted one of my pears right beside Petrie. Will it still grow?
It should, but you should be able to still dig it up and move it around because it's still a
All was
sapling.
bowling alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know
You
that
can.
place. Corner of
It
9th and
has
Grand.
to be a sapling,
A lot of
and then you
cops pulled
can.
there on Tuesday night.
But as soon as it's full grown, you have to use
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Damn, it's so many trees over here.
Yeah, you start out with a ton. I had to cut down a couple of mine.
I just found another fossil.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
Came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
Had a couple of bucks. Bought a quart of rye.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it. But she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
How many people will be sad she's gone? I'll be one of the few.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her stay here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now.
be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. What I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I can get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh? Evelyn never hurt anybody.
Okay.
Yeah, 3,530.
You need 5,000 to be able to pay off your first loan so you can get a house. You should be able to hopefully pay it off soon then.
Yeah, like that right now.
Now you gotta go talk to Tom Nook.
Can you drive to this one?
Yeah. Just go talk to Tom Nook. You should be able to pay off your loan.
Yeah, 5,630 so far.
You can pay off your loan then. They'll be able to pay off it all, and then I'll give you the money for the next one. I can't remember how much it is. When you get your first house, I can just mail it to you.
Drink, fellas.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning.
They'll call your name once in a while, like hey, and they'll teach you a greeting. They'll teach you a reaction.
You knew Evelyn?
He's a jock, so he'll teach you something jockey.
Always coming in here, cadging drinks. Never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
How long did it take you to pay off your fees?
It took me like a couple of days.
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights. You don't have it. Answer the question. Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
What's your name?
Grosvenor
Definitely
McCaffrey.
have my attention.
Mind if I ask you some questions,
Fun, I
Mr.
guess,
McCaffrey?
right?
I'm just a starving
It could be
writer
better.
detective.
I can't remember. It's been a while since I've talked to
Evelyn
Tom Nook
Summers,
about
and
anything.
why
Just
she
keep
was found
talking to
beaten
him.
and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
Because eventually it's like,
How
oh
well
yeah,
did you know her?
pay off your loan, and then
Can't
your
say that I
first
knew
set
her.
about
It was more
you'll
like
get
I
your
was
first
aware.
after that for your house.
We do.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
You want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth column.
Interest, financing,
Nice to meet you, comrade.
repayment.
You say you barely knew Evelyn?
Yes, that is correct.
Wait, we took. I ever did.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You looked down your nose at Evelyn, but you knew her, and you have some idea of what happened.
I hope you're holding aces. I'm telling you again, I barely knew the woman.
Why would you lend her your book on metaphysics if you only knew her in passing? It was more than that. A Renaissance man like yourself, lending his books to his acolytes.
She hounded me about that goddamn book, and then she lifts it from my apartment and lies to my face that she didn't take it, as if she could even comprehend any of it.
98,000 bells.
Okay, I can send you some
Saw her going
bills.
to a hotel with Tierney last night. They had booze in a paper bag. He's your man.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Automatic knowledge program upgrade. Dude, take the rolls out of your mouth.
You're behind the wheel.
Car 11K, car 11K, come in. Car 11K, KGPL.
11 King.
A message from Captain Donnelly, return to Central, code 2.
I'll use my 10.
11 King, en route.
It won't update until the
Let's
next
not
day.
keep
Keep
your man
talk to
waiting.
Tom Nook again.
Okay.
Because he'll say, like, oh, would you like to upgrade or something?
Well, stuff that have inside my 10 be got lost.
Nope.
All those hoodlums in jail.
The captain is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Oh, no, I didn't want to go in here. I didn't want to go in. Thank you.
about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notice, the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine.
I think it takes a day for everything, for the Nook Miles thing to finish. I'll send you the bells now, so don't spend any of them. So you can pay off your loan the next day, once your house is done.
What did it say?
I know, I didn't want to, I'm not leaving. I'm sending money.
It said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access terms. You're married. Yours is more.
Send one.
Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry?
I like to send it
I just had
to
to fire one of my
her.
assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat. Follow up on Evelyn Summers. I want daily reports.
We got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address for McCaffrey.
How the hell do I get iron nuggets?
I'll meet you outside.
You use your shovel and hit your rocks.
What the hell is going on?
Someone break my code.
No, if you don't eat anything, like don't eat any of them, of your fruit, then it won't. There, I'm just sending you the bells now. There. So just when you get a chance, check your mail.
Hit it, but all it did was
Keep hitting it.
it's not doing anything.
Oh, that one you must have already hit that one. There should be more rocks around. You get at least 3-4 rocks.
Now the DA wants my head.
Who the hell is Alice?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Oh, it must have been when I transformed into Alice.
Phelps, badge 1247.
You gotta check your actual mailbox.
I need an address for a Grosvenor
So you gotta go to your tent.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thank you. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
Those bells are where the money is. In my inventory.
Let me pose a question.
You can put those bells into your...
Would it bother you to
put
put
it
the wrong
like
person away?
the bells separate, or I think if you go
Whether
to your
anyone
little
except the
thing,
portion
there's like an
of the picture is
AMT.
out.
There's like a little AMT there. It says ABD. You can deposit your bells there. That just, don't spend them until you get your first loan.
I gotta drop something before I can get your thing.
It's just enough to pay off your first loan.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
We're conducting an investigation, ma'am. Do you know the
You should
name
have many key
Evelyn
bells.
Summers?
It would have probably already gone into your, with all your other bells if you put them in your inventory.
Jimmy's friend.
Jimmy?
James Tiernan. He's a pin setter. One day he introduced me to a lady.
Just put like all the bells into your things. That way you keep them separate, so you don't use them. That way, once you pay off your loan, you go there to pay it off.
Thanks,
So
man.
he'll help you through everything.
Let's go get it. Tiernan, LAPD.
Oh, great. I gotta chase him in a car.
There.
What are you waiting for? Get after him!
We might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight. These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living individual with money to burn, Cole.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Another runner. Well, at least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land.
Yeah, you get more when you do
Your theories are not
stuff.
airtight by any means. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
That's unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck. Whoa, looks like we're going into the tunnels.
God damn it, he'll kill himself.
All right, as long as he doesn't kill us, I'm okay with it. Oh, God, this kid's crazy. He's gonna kill us. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road.
Oh,
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
hey, I'm trying my best here, buddy.
Don't catch that train, Phelps. Coming right at us! That is the end of that. It's about fucking time.
I'm trying to
Put your hands in the air!
earlier, and it could buy tech.
Yeah, because you can't swear.
It likes to autocorrect me.
He's like, no, no, no.
It lets me if I adjust the word. Like, should I heard that people supposed to be around 3 something in the morning. I don't know, it was just sleeping, I guess. Because her friend or something.
You can drive.
Whoa, Shadow. Sheesh.
She don't care, she's like,
Hey, Crystal, I see you have your eyes open.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6. Anybody's home. He said he was at home. He said he didn't know her. And we have the book.
Let's see Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys? What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you gonna give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
Place to store extra stuff today. Wink. The peaches now.
One from the letter we found inside the body.
No, but you can also bury. You can also,
say it ties
you know,
McCaffrey to the scene.
Bury them, plant them, the more.
I know I have lots of peach trees though, I think.
Yeah, well, you come by my island earlier to watch Kiki Slater sing, and you can sell some of your peaches there.
Okay, I'm just dropping them for now. Yeah.
I'll open my gates up around 6, because that's when he starts singing again. That's when I can...
That's an oxymoron for you.
Clean up some greens. That's not here. Nope.
And the flowers on the top thing are your native flowers.
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
Where do you go, buddy? No, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, go down. Thank you. No. Stupid game. Thank you.
Get that bus.
Oh, darn it. Because I couldn't figure out how to fucking get down the stupid thing.
Okay, that's not spooky that the pants stand up.
Yeah.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Running on a hangover, McCaffrey? Sit down and we'll talk.
I'll go get our wheels.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
There he is. See him?
Get back here, McCaffrey.
Give it up! LAPD!
Hey, Mr. Truck Shop Mini.
Yep. At least now I can get that out of my inventory since I've been holding on to it since I got it for you.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion of murdering Evelyn Summers.
You should still have that bed you bought. Did I give you?
Get downtown and wrap this thing up. It's gotta be the cat.
Yeah, it's once your house gets upgraded, you can put it in your house.
I don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it.
I just picked it up by accident.
Whoever did it. So what's that Dahlia fuck?
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the Dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, yeah, okay, but that would take the socks off. Yay, I took my sockies off.
Yeah.
Cute doesn't have rape. Socks like that.
Yeah. If I ever see a red bow, cause I know there is a big red bow, I guess I didn't buy it. I only bought the blue and the black one.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jim?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them. Don't fail me, Phillips.
Why was this peach's fault?
I got the goddamn chips again. They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another commendation?
You got some weeds.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
He has a lot of weeds on my island.
Can you describe your relationship
there's
with
always
Evelyn?
a lot, cause it's a deserted island, so you know.
I'm cleaning up my island.
Keep lying to me and I'll have you charged and in front of a grand jury before your feet touch the ground.
How can you possibly prove Evelyn and I were more than friends?
I'm storing my extra stuff up in one of the corner of my island, only you can get by bolting.
Yeah.
McCaffrey gave you up, Tiernan.
Keep the weeds,
He says he saw
because
you
you
go into your
can use them to
hotel
make
with
like
Evelyn.
stuff that you need, like that umbrella that you want, that you got from that DIY that uses weeds to make.
Maybe I'll make it and just
I must have passed out. I woke up.
In that wand you
What time
have
was
that I gave you, you can make different outfits
no
for
one who
it.
can confirm
So if you want to have like your normal look,
There isn't.
and then you can like
believe
make
me.
your Kiki one, your witch one, any others that you want on there. You just need to make a thing.
Aristotle's Metaphysics, the book that
give me
belonged to
another one of
McCaffrey.
those skin outfits and make
Kathy saw me looking at it once. Laughed in her face.
Remember me?
You just need
You're
you need to
saying
get your
Evelyn
able
stole it.
sisters in to be able to do it.
So you can't get me one?
No.
Damn it, filled a lot of fucking weeds.
We either hang this on you or
Once you get your
McCaffrey.
able
You
sisters,
better
I'll
give us
show
something.
you. You gotta go to the little kiosk and I have to look for the thing again.
I mean, he always makes out it was some kind of labor dispute, but you know, I'm not so sure.
I'm just cleaning up all the weeds on my island.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm gonna go for these.
You're lying, Tiernan. You'd been fighting with her. You fought, and
I'm not lying. She got up and left. That was it.
She left, but she came back. She bought you a quart of whiskey to make it up to you. She told the liquor store owner.
If you hear anything, yeah, do that. You have to. It'll make you look up. If you hear any balloons, pop them, but just be careful around water because they'll go in the water.
McCaffrey was a hero. McCaffrey cared for the little guy.
Yeah, you gotta switch your weapons. You need to get the thing where you can have the wheel.
Kicked her out. She didn't know where to go.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Oh, there's a DIY.
Yeah, it's probably one of the summer ones.
Coroner's report says that
Tropical
Evelyn was
Vista.
killed with a wrench.
I haven't gotten that one yet. I've got the underwater.
McCaffrey's apartment for us
I have to make you one of the shell purses I have.
McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
Evelyn was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department in her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Do I have to water the trees?
No, they'll grow. It just takes a couple of days.
Okay. Ooh, I found a shell.
Yeah, those can help you make all the shelf furniture. I actually have a DIY to make a shell bed. I can make that for you if you want.
Ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to
Yeah,
hide.
if you ever want like a different bed. Nice post, Crystal.
Let's see where this takes us.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
You barely scratched?
I was at home, writing.
Oops. Yeah, sorry, I accidentally hit Crystal while you were saying that.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You were out at the rail
I'm
yard.
just trying to open the windows.
I was there.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't blind us directly.
Okay, wait, I gotta get this. A torn letter.
How about half of Augusta
You
Summers'
want your
last
belly wrap?
correspondence with
Oh, there you
What are you
go.
talking about? After you were done beating
Is that what you like?
searched
You
her
like
and found
having
her
your belly
mother's letter.
wrapped?
That old lady's anguish amused you.
I know nothing about a letter or Evelyn's goddamn mother.
Yeah.
You gave me one,
So
right?
what was it doing
Yeah,
in the writing?
they should be with all your stuff on the thing by the airport
If I
there.
didn't put it there, somebody else did. Try exercising your powers of deduction on that.
We found
Hey,
the
baby,
lug
what's
wrench
wrong?
that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment.
You wanna go
and
see
the
Mommy?
note from her mother. And your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to
Go see
murder
Mommy.
Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
Upstairs.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
What's the top? Like, I didn't do anything. It's the fucking Nintendo game that won't let us be on the same island. We didn't know that if we had to be, like, we didn't know that if we'd be the same Switch or something.
Yeah, even I didn't
Tiernan
know.
is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his
I didn't
presence.
even I didn't even know, so you know.
That's understandable.
See, if I was still
Okay,
playing the game,
I'll level
like,
with you.
you know,
Tiernan
because
killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to
a
him,
gift that
and he explained why
he gave me.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down.
If I didn't.
I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops.
Yeah,
I
he
took his
wasted about
things
80
and told him
bucks
I
or
would
so.
dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
It's like, I'm still gonna play. He'll de-stress. He'll de-stress after the shock's over.
Operator it or give me R&I.
Like, I can
Putting you through now.
Yeah, you can visit his island.
every day.
Phelps, 1247.
I'll be his main visitor.
Yeah. And I come visit because I want to see how his island's coming
I need
eventually.
the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
And you guys can come to my island once in a while. I can open my gates to my BFFs.
I don't need any weeds or anything. I have lots of weeds.
Yeah, they're for their recipe. They're in recipes and stuff.
I'm leaving you. Yep. You little fucker.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw. It changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen
5,000 bells.
and an
Yeah,
opportunity.
the yellow ones,
You told us before
the
that you
yellow
had only
balloons means
minor
it's
run-ins with the
bells. So if you ever see any yellow balloons, pop them.
For violence.
That's usually bells. I've gotten like one time I got 30k bells from the
Lying,
balloons.
McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets and a petty theft misdemeanor into an assault charge?
How do you? Hey, Cody.
It's like, sorry, can't talk.
We know all about
Gotta put
you
the-
and your
gotta put the bells
dishonorable
in the
discharge,
bank.
beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have.
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it?
I still wear my cat nose.
How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
Yeah.
And she got what was coming to her.
Just when I saw you, like, I forgot that I gave Jared one of the glasses that have the mustache on it. I forgot you got the cat nose on it and that the glasses, so I thought it was that for a sec.
No, he does have a beard.
Yeah.
So, you know,
I want to make homicide. You know you made it. Get
be perfect.
You spoke to
It sounds
the
like,
I don't know if
I
you
can go. It's all been cleared up.
Not quite. We have one more question we need
I
to ask,
think
James.
you can.
Sure. Go ahead.
You have to go. I think you have to go to the
So Evelyn passed out.
mirror or
What
something.
happened next?
I woke up
You
in
need
the
to make
morning
one and stuff.
very hungover.
But there's also one. There's a item called a goatee that you can have.
Well, have you seen pictures of him? He's got a full beard.
Yeah.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Oh, yeah, so I need hardwood and iron nugget. How do I get hardwood?
Use your
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still
normal
incredibly drunk.
axe.
You
I
passed
think I
out on
forgot
this
to
floor.
get you one,
It's time
but
to
I
tell
can
me what really happened.
come over later and drop one off for you. I can make one.
You gave me
McCaffrey. Woke me up.
a net, right?
Yeah.
So I don't
Showed me
have
the
to have that
luggage.
one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to eventually get another one because they'll break after a while.
He said I came in with him last night.
I put everything right next to your
He said that I killed Evelyn.
airport. Hopefully, if I can make
And
you
it
an
was all over
axe,
the
I can
radio.
send it to you through the mail
you protect
after.
And I don't know, detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. And I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Wasn't me.
Crap. Gotcha.
You just keep all the bugs so you can give them to Tom Nook. I think it's at least 5 that you have to give him, either fish or bugs. And then he'll say, "Oh, it would be good to have blathers on the island." Yeah, I was trying to find you a red one, but that's the closest color that I could give you.
Yeah. Oh, really? You see what butterfly you decided to go over there? Enemy. Gotcha. Oh, okay, I didn't. Haha.
I'm at a loss.
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your choice.
Help me out.
Put the heat to one of them, Phelps. Your
I need to
choice.
talk to this guy.
I can place these thingies that outside my tent too. Or outside, right? Too?
Yeah.
Grosvenor McCaffrey,
It's a
I'm
place
charging you
item.
with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady. Never hurt anyone except herself.
Yeah.
I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
None of you. Who'd want to plant weeds?
Congratulations, boys, you bagged the fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand. Now, I want you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in prison graveyard.
Whenever you hear that, that always means you got Nook Miles. I think if you talk to Tom Nook again, once your thing, it'll say, talk about my home. That's how you can, upgrade your house.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The Gunny is dead, first platoon's in worse shape. That medic is going crazy with the bravest man alive.
Now we rally with the first, then try for the Nabus.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with two Nabus and Enfilade. We can lose everyone.
Lieutenant! Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! Charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit,
Oh yeah,
Sergeant?
those are stuff they can use eventually.
Company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant. And we just saved your ass by fording the river.
Yeah, but those are mostly just used so you can keep different stuff when you decorate your town.
10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
You want the pets? You gotta come here. She's like, She's like, Oh, she's gonna come for you. Hey, Mom's like, hey, Mom.
Well done, lads. We did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received the letter today.
Right now.
Do you mind if I take a look, Rick?
Trying to steal.
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
You want to attack her for me?
Like, I wouldn't attack her. That's Shadow.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
First reading what he said. Hi, Cody.
Suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
I just looked over at the thing.